Today we're previewing the Nichols College women's basketball season. We're here with first-year head coach Alice Mullen. Alice, you graduated Rhode Island College in 2010 after years as an assistant coach there, and here last year in Dudley as an assistant coach. You're the head coach. Talk about the transition.
From last year to this year, it's been an awesome transition. I think the best part for me is that the team is really embracing this change, and they've really, they went through a lot, I think, last year, some ups and downs in terms of our winning percentage. And I think when I came on, they were really embracing that, and they really ran with it. They worked really hard in the off season. They came in the preseason this year, and they worked really hard. They came in ready to go, and when we started putting our system in, they really adapted to it quickly. So it's made my change. It's been pretty easy for me to jump right on board with these guys because they're really willing to work.
Sure. Let's talk about those first few weeks of practice, how the transition's gone, how the players picked up the system, and just the enthusiasm that's around the team.
Yeah, I mean, that's the best part about it. I think we've got a little bit more of a buzz on campus about our program, so it's been good in that respect. They're picking up the system pretty quickly. We've put in a completely new system from last year, so that change has been, it took a little while for them to adapt to that, but I think overall they're adjusting to it well, and they really enjoy it. We're put in a system where a lot of people get a lot of touches on the ball, which is what we were looking for. We don't have that true one score, so we've got to really put in a system where it's a more of a motion, and a lot of people are looking for the ball, looking to break off, and we're not going to have that 20-point score, so we need a couple from here, a couple from here, and I think they're starting to get that, and it's coming together.
Sure. So speaking on that a little bit further, what can fans expect to see out of the team? Is it more run and gun? Is it some defense? Is it hard work? What do you want the fans? What can they expect?
Yeah, it should be an exciting year. We're looking to run a little bit, and I think the team is they're liking that a lot, and I think that it'll be fun to watch as a fan. We could be really good in our primary break. We've got some long kids that gets a lot, defensively we get a lot of touches on the ball, and we deflect the ball a lot, so we're looking to get the ball up the court and score as much as we can, and then get back and play some tough defense.
Sure. This is a team that won 6 games last year. The preseason poll, you came in 8th out of 10th amongst the conference coaches. What are your expectations for the season, and you think you'll surprise some people?
Yeah, I think the conference is really competitive. I think that's I would say that we're going to be competitive overall as a conference, and I think that Nichols is going to be no different. We're going to go in, and I think every night we're going to compete. Falling 8th in the preseason poll really doesn't necessarily matter to me. I'm happy with where we fell. That's fine. That's where we were last year. I think that it gives our kids a little more ammo this year, a little more kind of lights a fire under them, and makes want to come out and surprise some people some nights. And I think we definitely will.
Great. Thanks, Coach Mullen. Fans, you can log on to nicholsathletics.com to follow the success of the women's team this season.
Thanks, Pete.